Pretty still morning this morning. Holy smokes. I'm just amazed that some of these huckleberry bushes are still got leaves on them even though they're yellow. Kind of interesting contrast, isn't it? I'm trying to figure out what these things are. There's a whole tree of them up here. Leaves look like this. And they're, I mean, good grief, look at them. They're not an elderberry. They're never not an ash. I wonder what the heck they are. Well, it could be an ash, but I've never seen one like red berries like that before. I'll have to look those up. I don't have the slightest idea what they are. They almost look like an old choke cherry or something. Huh. Just the leaves. There's a whole tree full of that stuff here. Yeah, I got no idea what this stuff is. Nothing I ever seen before, or can remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. Huh. It's amazing how close I can get with this camera. I'm not sure what this stuff is. You can see the different rock here. Huh. Some kind of leeching or lichen or something. I need to learn this stuff again, but the trouble is, once I learn it, I forget it in a few days. Some more over here. Yeah, interesting stuff. Not sure what it is. I like macro stuff or micro stuff. Oh hell, I like everything. That's my problem. Neat looking stuff though, up close. You ever look at the inside of a rose hip? Well, that's what it looks like. All the little seeds and stuff in there. The hip part, you take this stuff here and you boil it down and then you strain it. Boy, it makes good jelly, rose hip. It also makes a good, oh, what do you call it, a glaze to put on king salmon on a barbecue. Oh my gosh, it's to die for. Look at all the little seeds. Well, that's what the inside of a rose hip looks like. Well, all I'm seeing today are dog tracks. No critters at all. Thought maybe there'd be some tracks around now that the river's dropping. I put my trail cam over by a little skunk cabbage area. See if a bear comes by. Huh. There's some speckled rock. I've never seen rock like this here before. That's our first customer here. Never seen it before. No white specks in it. Ha! Keep looking for all that. That gold, but never find it. That's some heavy stuff. There's a lot of quartz around. A lot of big chunks of quartz too, but I never see anything with any gold in it or specks or nothing. Yeah, it's kind of cool with those little drops on there, isn't it? That's kind of interesting. You look at the patterns Patterns in the sand. Yeah, kind of cool stuff. Everything makes a pattern. It's all geometry. This whole world is based on geometry. You wonder why buds grow upward instead of not downward? I mean, they're defeating gravity. A person needs to think about these things. Why is it growing up instead of not down? But then it's growing up and down because the roots are going down. Fascinating, isn't it? Now, there's some interesting looking fungi up there. Huh. That stuff's kind of pretty looking. I've never slipped back in here before. That's a cool looking thing here. But right there is a spot where a bear sits, watches the river right there. You can see where he's been laying down. But yeah, it's kind of cool back in here, isn't it? Yeah, don't see any tracks or nothing. Yeah, close-up of hell. Boy, you don't want to get messed up with these devil's clubs. Nothing but a close-up of hell. Nice looking bear bread. I don't know if anybody's ever tried baking it. I don't think it's edible. Oh, there's some interesting looking stuff. Huh. A water drop on it. Yeah. Kind of an orange up in there. I have no idea what that is. I guess most of these buds probably stay all winter like this till spring. I don't know what it is. Might be kind of huckleberry brush or blueberry maybe, I don't know. Struggling to survive under the woods here in the darkness. Yeah, some more of this big lake and stuff in here. Yeah, if I was a little tiny bug, I'd just walk around a tree and seeing what's growing there. Yeah, the whole world here is full of texture and geometry, and there's just so much to see. My gosh. A little rough coming down through here, but I get outside and I don't want to go back in. We're just a little ways from the house. Down this other trail here goes down to this little creek. It's a booger coming up, but I'll be alright. Big rock is a pain in the butt. Little water. Howdy. Howdy. Yeah, pretty rough coming down this thing here. I've never seen any fish in this little creek. It must be blocked down there somewhere or too difficult for them to get up. Slippery old boards, but not too bad. This is part of the old Indian River Trail here. There's a new one over there. I remember this one before they rebuilt it. Looks like mostly a few people and dogs coming down in through here. Not doing very good walking here. Come down here and look at the river. One of the main reasons they probably switched this trail out too is I remember it used to be kind of falling down. Yep, it got washed out here. Looks like a lot of people and dogs down here where it washed out. Trail used to go out that way, going now. Kind of scenic in here. Boy, there's some nice trees. There's some big spruce. And there's some over there about ready to fall in the river. I better get back. Yeah, pretty cool looking stuff with the water drops on it. Yeah, working my way back here down the old trail. It's kind of neat to walk on some of the old stuff. Remember what it was like. Oh my goodness. There's my hoopy cat. Why do I call that a hoopy cat? I don't know. I don't even know what a hoopy cat is. Shit, man, better put my hat on. I think it's going to rain. Okay, we'll go a little bit farther. Then head home. Yeah, another section over here. Yeah, boards that are left over from the old bridge, and there's a wooden bridge across here. It's all growed up. He moved the trail over a ways. But gosh, there's some of them down there. If you can see them or not. Down underneath the water here. Yep. Some more over here. Used to be an old walking bridge across here, and trail went up through there somewhere. Yeah, I remember when these things were cut out of the trail. This great big this big log had fallen down. I cut it out of the trail here. It must have been about 15 years ago, maybe 20. Can't remember. Well, I'm up the river about as far as I can get with my walker. A lot of water in here for November. Normally it's snowing and we don't get that much rain, but boy, they're sure getting it now. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wouldn't that be a beautiful gold nugget? I don't think so. A lot of quartz in there. No gold though, I don't think, unless it's locked up inside somewhere. Yeah, there's some contrasts, colors and textures, and a little bit of everything up that dead log. Ain't your buddies home? Yeah, I'm gonna see nobody in there, I guess. Yeah, I'm up the Indian River Trail here. Probably, I don't know, a quarter mile from the house. I can't go too much farther because it gets too rough. Been a lot of people out walking today. It's a Saturday, Thanksgiving weekend. The river's running high. I'm not seeing any critters, not seeing any tracks, but I'm gonna go on a little bit further up. Then we'll head on home and make a little video and put it on YouTube. Well, going up the trail here a little bit farther. Can't go too much farther. I got my modified J-Rig GoPro here. Eat your hearts out, GoPro. I could do the same thing with a regular camera. I'd still like to have one. I'm gonna stop here and look around. This is an old camping spot here. I'm gonna go down here and have a look-see. I think we got some, I seen some ducks a minute ago. Yeah, gravel bar is all washed out. Oh, there's some ducks over here. Mergansers. Oh, boy. I'm not very good here. Oh, there they are over there. Look, going up the river. They don't seem to be too excited about what I'm doing, except just trying to get out of the way, I guess. Boy, the gravel sure filled in here. Used to be a deep hole kind of over here. That's what happens, changes every year.